I joined Akash in 9th standard. So I joined early, I gave ANTHE in 8th standard. Pretty much a game-changing moment for me. Now I'm competing all across India.
Hello everyone, good afternoon and welcome to your very own 6 to 8 channel. I'm Aishwarya and today's class is going to be a very important class, and as the first class of the ANTHE crash course, we are going to be looking at the easiest roadmap that we as 7th and 8th grade students can follow for the competitive exam that is there, which is ANTHE, right? So today I will be telling you a little bit on how you can plan and prepare for this particular exam. I will also be telling you some tips and tricks that will definitely help you, right? And I will also be taking you through how you can prepare for this particular exam and something that will help you later on for your Olympiads as well. Yes, so I want all of you to bring your friends to this class. I hope that everybody is here. I will take only about 20 to 25 minutes, but I want your focus in this 20 to 25 minutes, right? So very quickly, everybody, give me a big hello. I can see a lot of you are here. Gungun, Mona, I have Ankita, Ajay, Lakshmi, Aditya, oh my god, so many. Dilip, I can see that. Prateek, yes, Nagendra, Prabhat, Shreya, all right. Pankaj, Ashnoor, all right. Very good, everyone. Very good. I hope you had a good day so far. I hope all of you are excited that we've launched the ANTHE crash course and you're all excited. Yes? Of course, I remember all of you, right? Yes, how are all of you? I can see all of you are saying 25k, 25k. Yes, we hit 25,000 subscribers and it's all thanks to you. It's because you guys are the one who made our family expand. You are the ones who told, ma'am, you know what? You told your friends, right? Hey, listen. There's something like this happening. There's this interesting, channel that is giving us everything. Just check it out. And because of you is why we hit 25,000 subscribers. And I saw a lot of you telling me, ma'am, we should hit now 50,000 subscribers. Yes, that's our next goal, right? We always keep a goal and we work towards it. Yes, so congratulations to not just me, but mainly to all of you, right? So very quickly, everybody give a big round of applause for yourselves, because this would not have happened if you were not there, and you know that, right? Yes, everybody give me a quick clap. We want party, we will party for sure, very soon. Yes, Jyoti is here, Saurvi is here, Jasmine. Very good, everyone. Very good. Yes, all right. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, very good. So before we get started, right? So I know a lot of you are asking me, ma'am, what are we doing in this class? What do we mean by the easiest roadmap? So in this particular class, what I'm going to be doing is I will give you a quick tip, or I would tell you a quick insight into how you can prepare for ANTHE, right? What all can you do? And how this ANTHE crash course that we are doing is going to help you with ANTHE, right? So that is what we're going to do in our class. And before I go ahead, yes, very quickly, give me a thumbs up if my audio, my video, and my screen, and what I'm writing is all of this perfectly visible. Give me a quick thumbs up and then we're going to get moving. I'm in 6, but I'm still going to try. I love the spirit, Aditya. I love the spirit. Yes? No glitches at all. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes. So can we also increase the font size of the comments a little? It's looking a little small. Thank you. Yes, this is perfect. Very good, everybody. Thanks for giving me a quick thumbs up on this, right? So now, of course, I had this slide for all of you, right, which says thank you for the 25,000 subscribers. There's a slight glitch in this, don't worry, but thank you for it. It would not have been possible without all of you, right? It's always incomplete. You are like the, missing piece of our puzzle. You are what completes us. And let's make our, family bigger, happier, right? And do everything for it. All right. So do not forget to hit that like button. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Yes. So if you're still not subscribed to our channel, now is the time that you subscribe. Yes. And of course, I would like to tell you all one thing. And we're going to start our class today with this. that a journey of 1,000 miles, right? We are having a long journey. Even if you think about our channel started out with a journey. It started with a small step, taking that small idea that, you know what, we want to have a channel where we are catering to our wonderful 6th to 8th graders, where we give them premium quality, best quality education, do amazing YouTube sessions, right? So that's where our journey started, and see where we are. We have taken so many steps together and we're at 25,000 subscribers. Now you really imagine if we could apply this to our everyday life, right? The journey of 1,000 miles, that means the 1,000 miles of your life, your future. You're just getting started, no, with everything. Imagine if it starts, or if you want it to start. It will only start if you take a single step, right? You need to take that step. And let me also tell you one more thing, which is a very, famous, I will not say famous thing, but something that I always believe by. Opportunity will knock at your door. You will have different opportunities knocking at your door. And you must grab every opportunity that comes your way. You shouldn't think of opportunities as a way of just thinking that, oh, I will only take this if I am going to be successful. Because if you think about it, no, there are going to be things that we'll not do properly. Maybe the first time around we may not do it so properly. But the second time, the third time, the fourth time, we will know what to do. But if you don't try, you will not know what to do, no? You have to give it a step. And this starts with you taking that first step, telling yes, right? So all you need for all of this is the mindset that I'm going to try whatever comes my way. I don't care about the result, but I have to give it a try if I've still not tried it, right? Make a plan for it, set out a roadmap, and just trust yourself. See, courage is not something which is easy. Even now, sometimes I'm scared of things to do, okay? I'm very scared of doing certain things. But I still do it. I'm like, I'm scared, but I'll do it. Because when I do it, I'll no longer be scared. And if you have these three things, you will definitely be able to reach your destination, right? And this is the belief that we need to have when we are looking at ANTHE. Do not look at ANTHE as, oh, ma'am is telling, oh, other teachers are telling, okay, I'm going to write ANTHE because they're telling so much. Okay, whatever the reason may be, it shouldn't be that I will not give ANTHE because, I don't think I'm good at it. Don't ever say that, right? So don't ever tell that you're not going to be good at something. Do not tell yourself that maybe this is not for me. Give it a try, because ANTHE right now, maybe you are looking at it as a competitive exam, right? Oh, some competitive exam that is happening. But what you need to look at it is, how is this going to help me in my future, right? So it's important that you understand this, that, okay, I'm going to try, but maybe this experience is going to be helping me sometime later on in my life, right? Yes, we need to have endurance, persistence and willpower. And like I always tell you, we are here for you, right? We can always tell you, right? You can do this, you can do that, but we will never advise anything which is on your ill health. If we feel like, okay, this is not going to be good for you, us teachers, no, we're always looking out for you. We will always want the best for you. Which is why here I am with this class on the roadmap to ANTHE. How can we prepare for this ANTHE? How can we do about it, right? So I'm sure all of you must be wondering, right? You all want to give ANTHE. How many of you want to give ANTHE? Very quickly, give me a show of hands. How many of you want to give ANTHE? Yes? Yes, Suhani, I remember you. Of course, I remember you. Yes, me. Very good, me. I can see a lot of you are saying that you want to register for ANTHE. Very good. Yes. Wonderful. Now, in this bunch of students who are there for this class, I can see that now around 53, 52 students are there. Very honestly, tell me how many of you have registered or how many of you are yet to register for ANTHE, right? And how many of you don't know about ANTHE still? Ma'am, I keep seeing ANTHE. You are also telling ANTHE, but I don't know what is going on in ANTHE. What is this ANTHE? You please tell me once. How many of you want to know? I will tell you. Yes? Lot of you have already registered. Very good. Yet to register. Very good. Yes, don't know. Very good. I like the fact that you told me you don't know. Yes? Diamond is very new to class. Okay. All right, very good. Yes. See, some of you still don't know what it is, right? And if we need to trace back to ANTHE, right, we know that ANTHE is nothing but the Akash National Talent Hunt exam, right? And we know that this is conducted by the Akash Institute, and the main goal, right, because of course you know that this particular ANTHE exam is for 7th to 12th graders, and in this particular channel we have it for the 7th graders and the 8th graders. And of course, the bonus or the cherry on the top is the fact that you will get, you know, some lucky students will win a trip to NASA. But we don't want to focus on NASA, right? Step number 1 is that you understand why to give ANTHE. You get 100% scholarship exam, right? 100% scholarship on Akash courses. You will of course have some cash rewards based on certain factors, right? And apart from this, it is the experience that is there, right? The experience of giving a competitive exam. Because I'm sure that right in the beginning of this video, you saw how there are, you know, all India rankers who've given ANTHE and how that has helped them prepare for it. So if you aspire to be a doctor or an engineer, and see, even if you do not aspire to be a doctor and engineer, you want to be teacher, lawyer, scientist, you know, maybe you want to be maybe a musician who has science in it, whatever it is, right? You will at some point give some exam. And for that, this is the right experience, right? So the first thing that you need to know is what is ANTHE and when is ANTHE happening, right? So we know, I'll go back here, ANTHE is happening in November 2022. It's happening between 5th to 13th, right? So we know that this is happening in November, right? So let me just write that down. This is happening in November and the starting date is from 5th of November. We know the date, no? So now what we need to do is we need to go back. So if the exam is on November 5th, what should I do? When should I start? These are all the things that you need to know. Yes? So the first step here is, of course, to register. And I can see that a lot of you have already registered for this, right? Then we will talk about how to plan, how to study, how to assess yourself so that you can give ANTHE. So this is what we are going to do, alright? So do not worry, okay? Now for those of you who have still not registered, there's a link in the description box. You will see a page like this on your screen, okay? And if you see on your screen, you will have this particular part which says register now for free. See, absolutely free. In this, please make sure you enter your mobile number. You will get an OTP. Once you get the OTP, you put verify OTP, and then once you verify it, you are registered. So those of you who are still very confused about how to register, we have this also on screen for you. Will they give syllabus? Mehebjin, as you can see, they will give you the syllabus as well. And I also have the syllabus. I'm going to be discussing it today. Okay? So do not worry. Huda's creativity, I have missed your question. You can please ask me. Thank you so much, Annie. Thank you so much. It's all because of all of you. Right? Yes. Any doubts, anybody? Is this offline? Okay. If you are giving it offline, where should we go? So Vinita, if you click for offline, right, especially if you go here, I'm sure that when you go for maybe an exam center, you can go to this particular tab that you see on top of your screen, okay? If you go to exam center, they will tell you in every state where all the exam centers that are there, right? So here, all you can do is make sure that you can check your exam centers out, all right? So you can register even now. Yes, please register. If you have not registered, please make sure that you register. Ma'am, in mobile we don't see syllabus. Don't worry, I'm going to show you the syllabus once again. Okay? Now, once you have understood, right? Once you have registered, next is to start planning. Okay? And planning starts with first writing down what is your syllabus. A lot of you are asking me, ma'am, what is the syllabus? So I will be telling you what is the syllabus, okay? You can please write this down. So if you know what are all the chapters that you have for ANTHE, I am telling you, lot of it becomes easy. Because some of the chapters that you have for ANTHE, you have already given in your midterm exams. Let me tell you that. Remember this, you've already prepared. We have also prepared you for your mission midterms. Half of it is more or less done. There are few chapters here and there which might be extra. Okay? So let me quickly take you. This is the 7th grade syllabus. Now I know that you will not be able to see it on screen because of the fine print. So what you can do is take a screenshot of it. I'm just going to move aside. Take a screenshot on your phone, and when you zoom in, you will be able to see. For those of you who are not able to go to the website and see the syllabus, I have the syllabus, right? Yesterday, Khushbu ma'am also did a class on this. You can go to that as well and check it out. So do not worry. What all will come for ANTHE? You have 4 main things, right? You have physics, chemistry. So all your science subjects will be there. Physics, chemistry, biology. You will have mathematics and you will have mental ability as well. Okay. So I'm going to quickly read it out. You can, write it down as well. So in physics, you have heat, you have motion and time, right? And then of course you have winds, storms and cyclones. So there are 3 chapters. I'm going to write this number down on the side. For grade 7, this is for grade 7, okay? Chemistry again, you have fiber to fabric, acid, bases and salts, and physical and chemical changes. Biology, we have nutrition in plants, nutrition in animals, weather, climate and adaptation, and respiration in organisms. Now in maths, of course, you have roughly about 8-9 chapters, okay? Integers, fraction decimal, data handling, simple equation, lines and angles, triangle and properties, congruence, and of course, comparing quantities. Around 8, right? Can we skip math? I don't think so we can skip math, right? We cannot. Then mental ability is nothing but your aptitude that is there. So Khushbu ma'am had also done an aptitude carnival, right? So here we'll have direction test, mathematical operation, puzzles and mirror and water images. So you have 3 from physics, roughly 3 from chemistry, and you have 4 from biology. Now I will speak for biology, okay, because I'm mainly a biology teacher. Out of the 4 chapters, we have already covered 3. Yes, in our channel also we have done all the 3 that are there. Right? And more or less, if you look at chemistry, you look at physics, more or less here and there we have done it, right? Chapters have already been covered in our session. So you can always go back and you can check it out in our channel. One-shot classes are there. You can definitely watch those classes for your NCERT understanding, alright? Online test is there, it's there. I'm coming to that part, right? Now for grade 8, yes? Grade 8 we are going to have a look, alright? For grade 8, you have again 4 chapters from for physics. You have force and pressure, friction, sound and chemical effects of electric current. Alright. Then here in chemistry, you have synthetic fibers and materials and non-metals. You have only 2 chapters. Biology, you have crop production and management, microorganisms, conservation of plants and animals and cell structure. So you have 4 again. Now more or less if you think about it, totally you have 10 chapters from science. Similarly, if you see in maths, you have rational numbers, lines and equation, you have understanding quadrilaterals, data handling, square and square roots, cube and cube roots, and comparing quantities. Right, so that's roughly about 5-6 chapters from math and mental ability again. Yes? So this right here is your 8th grade syllabus. Now, ANTHE is only from 7th to 8th, Vinita. 6th grade, it is not there, okay? Now we've already done the syllabus part in great detail. You can go and check it out as well. It will be pinned in the it will be pinned as well. So you will be able to do it. All 8th grade chapters have come in midterms. Exactly. We have covered even in our channel for your midterms. A lot of this has already been covered. Which means that this is not going to be new, right? You're not going to learn from new. You're not going to be learning new per se. Some of it, the concepts you already know. Now you only need to understand what kind of questions come. Because questions will be application based, right? And totally if you see, you will be getting about 35 questions. All of them are multiple choice questions. It will be for 1 hour. You have 90 marks, no negative marking. And this is how the split up is going to be. Yes? Some chemistry chapters have not been done. You can go out and reach out to Kriti ma'am about this. She will definitely look into this. Online test is there. Yes. Online test is there. So exam is happening both online and offline. Okay, I'm going to be getting to what books you can use, right? Don't worry. Okay, I'm going to be telling you. Now, this is something that's going to be new, which you will be seeing, right? You will be seeing these kind of things in the sessions that we're going to take for ANTHE crash course. So another thing you need to understand is what kind of questions are coming, okay? Right, I will tell you Nilakshi and Harsimran, I'll tell you about the mock tests, I'll tell you about the books, just give me 2 minutes, okay? That comes in the studying part of it, our 3rd number step, okay? So just focus on the question types, this is one very important thing. Now here, one thing I need to tell you is you will have different types of questions. you will have MCQs, which means multiple choice questions with a single correct option, which means if you have A, B, C and D, right, only one will be the correct answer, okay? But you also have MSQs, alright, multi-select questions, okay? These MSQs are multiple options are correct, which means if you have A, B, C and D, A can be correct and C can be correct. So these are two types of questions. Now apart from this, you will have paragraph type based questions, you will have assertion reason questions, and you will have matrix match type questions. Alright? So these are the kind of questions that you will be getting. And no, class 6 does not have ANTHE, it starts from class 7. What all questions will come? These kind of questions are going to come. Take a screenshot of this. Very, very important. Is it there for grade 9? It is going to be there. So please go ahead and make sure that you check it out. Yes, very good. Khushbu ma'am has also told this. Yes, very good. So we're just reinforcing this. Now, of course, we've looked at planning. So we should know that what is our syllabus, right? We need to make sure we know our exam pattern and the type of questions that are going to be there. Now, the next part is when the studying part of it comes. Now, a lot of you are asking me about, ma'am, how to study, where to study, right? Now, for science, I have the slides later, but I'm going to tell you because you're asking me right now. Yes, NCERT textbooks, right? In-depth reading of NCERT is important. Yes. Now, for maths, apart from NCERT, I am very sure that Khushbu ma'am has already started taking sessions on R.D. Sharma, right? Ma'am took an amazing class on Sunday, right? She took this brilliant class and all of you were there. Yes. So you can take classes on this as well. Some important questions. Yes, everyone. Are we here? Very good. Very good. Yes. Very good. So this is a reference book, and apart from that, we are also going to be, of course, for aptitude, we'll be taking classes on the channel. So see, these two for your self-study. And do not forget to subscribe to the BYJU'S 6, 7, 8 channel, because the questions that are going to be coming, right? They will, or we'll be tackling these questions. We will be bridging the gap of knowledge that will be there. We'll give you all that extra information you need to crack ANTHE, right? Yes. So now the next thing that I want you to do is to have a quick focus on how to manage your time, okay? Now if you see here, today is September 27th. ANTHE ka exam is starting roughly around November 5th. So if you look at the time between the two, right, you have roughly around 40 days, okay? And 40 days, let me tell you, to do a proper crash course, if you put your mind to it, you will be able to do it. Now you know that roughly in science, whether it's 7th grade or 8th grade, right? So I'm going to write this down. For science, you roughly have around 10 chapters. And maths plus aptitude, you will roughly get around 10, right? So you have this. This is common, I would say, for both 7th and 8th. And I'm going to give you a very general idea. See, I'm not telling you this is what you should follow, but you should make your timetable in a very similar manner. Yes? So now what you need to do is keep day 1. So step number 1, I'm going to write this down. So all of you told me, ma'am, most of it has come for midterms. Yes? You've all studied well for midterms. Yes, very good. Quickly. You've all done and studied and mission midterms helped you. Give me a quick thumbs up on the chat. Yes? Yes, very good, very good. Give me a thumbs up. Yes, wonderful. So you've all done well. Mission midterms helped you, right? And now, of course, what we are going to do is to make sure that we know most of the chapters. Which means for science, you can keep, okay, for the in-depth reading of the chapter, solving the NCERT questions or the exemplar questions, you can keep 10 days. Which means from day 1, okay, I'm going to write this, from day 1 to day 10, okay, I'm only going to do science, alright. Now, let me tell you, knowing that you've prepared for midterm, you will do this in less than 10 days because some of the chapters are very easy, okay, and you will plan this. Now, keep day 11 to maybe day 20, the next 10 days for your maths, for your aptitude and all the other extra questions that you are going to get, okay. So you're going to keep all of this for the next set of days. Or if you want to do maths first and then you want to do science, up to you. See, I'm only telling you whatever works best for you. Which means roughly between 20 to 25 days, you will be able to solve all of this, right? Now, apart from this, you also need to do 3 things, okay? You need to solve your previous year question papers. You need to look at some sample papers for ANTHE, right? And then, of course, apart from this, what you need to do is to give mock tests. Now, I remember Harsimran asking me, ma'am, where to go for mock test? Go to the ANTHE website for the mock tests, right? And you will be able to go there and you will be able to give 3 mock tests, yes? Now, what is a mock test if you ask me? It is nothing but a sample. It will be like, what do you say, a rough idea of how the ANTHE paper will come, right? Yes? Where can I get mock test? Please go to the ANTHE Akash website. Sample paper and mock test, where will I get this from? So, mock test and sample paper, you will be able to get it from the Akash website itself, okay? But the previous year question paper, some of the sample papers, you have only one destination. That is your BYJU'S 6th, 7th and 8th channel. So as you are preparing for all of this side by side, come to our channel, visit us regularly, stay subscribed and be a part of our ANTHE crash course, because we will be doing a lot of these previous year question papers or questions that are there. We will pick up some of the sample paper questions and we will solve as well. Okay? Yes. Now, so this is important that you understand this. Okay? There it's written foundation of class 9 instead of class 8. It will be there for class 8 also. There is no mock test. I know for class 8 there's been an issue. There's no mock test. We've informed the team. It will be there. Yes? Alright. Yes, NCRT plays an important role in Olympiad. When is ANTHE exam? It starts on 5th. Yes? 5th of November. There are dates. So 5th to 13th is there. You can give it whenever. Will there be a playlist? Yes, there is going to be a playlist. Please tell the ANTHE website name. So Suhani, if you check the description of this video, you will find it. Click on that and let me do one thing. I'll scroll to that page. I think it was here. See, in this, if you see, if you go to this, that is ANTHE. So take a screenshot, everybody, of this particular page. anthe.akash.ac.in, right? So please make sure that if you click on this, you can go to there is this hyperlink that is there, which is called as ANTHE mock test, right? So this is what it will be there. Alright, so we are going to be doing that for how much marks to get scholarship and all of that. We'll be telling it later. Is it offline? No, it is both online, okay? It is online and offline. So this is a plan that you can make. It's a plan that will go hand in hand with your ANTHE crash course that is going to be happening on the channel, right? And like I told you, I am reinforcing this once again. To prepare, go through NCRT thoroughly. Please make sure that you go through all of the sample papers as much as you can. Analyze your speed as well, right? Your speed also matters, so analyze your speed. And of course, previous year question papers need to be there, wherein you will understand and figure out what are the most common topics. Yes? Bhagirath, can we please have a look at the chat? Yes. Please scroll up. Yeah, we can check. Yes. Now, of course, everyone, we know what we need to do, okay? And in this channel, Saurabh sir is taking a class today itself on ANTHE crash course, and you will have an understanding on how to solve questions for every subject, whether it is biology, physics, whether it's maths, we're all there for you. So all you need to do is just get yourself a little more organized and everything else is going to be fine, okay? When we tell you we've got you covered, we've really got you covered, okay? Now, before I go ahead, everyone, I can see that good number of 52, 53 students are there, but I want you to go hit that like button if you are finding this helpful. Are you finding this helpful so far? Now, do we have a plan for ANTHE? Do we know how to go about and solve for ANTHE? Yes? Let me quickly refresh. All right, let me have a look. My chart is loading because, yes. Can we scroll back down? Yes, Ma'am, Olympiad is according to syllabus. Yes, of course. It is according to your school syllabus, mainly NCERT syllabus. But I know some of you are asking me about Olympiad books. So actually there is going to be a YouTube short that I'll be releasing on the channel where I've mentioned all of this, right? Yes, are we clear? Already liked. Yes, Nilakshi, please ask me your question. I've missed out some of the chat earlier because it was not proper. Okay, please ask me your questions. Before I go ahead to the last part, I will take your doubts right now because I understand some of you will have doubts. Do any of you ask, how many of you are still confused, ma'am? I don't know what to do still. Yes. Yes, I know Harsimran, it's been sitting here. It'll come soon. Do we have to study NCERT exemplar? I would prefer that you go through exemplar as well because I'll tell you why. ANTHE questions, like how Suhani was telling us, no, ma'am, questions are very hard. Now the thing is, questions are hard because in your school and to an extent even in NCERT, you will not get very direct questions you will get. These are application based questions, which means you have to apply your concept. Now I'll tell you one thing, if you know how to apply, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what we tell you as well, which we in the upcoming sessions when we do the crash course, we'll tell you how to apply that knowledge. So as you study the concepts thoroughly and you attend our classes regularly, you will definitely get an idea. For assertion reason, this is what I should do. For matrix match, this is what I have to do, right? So this is important to understand. Yes, please study and prepare. We are going to prepare for ANTHE Sangam. So if you think about it, the ANTHE crash course is for you to prepare. Aren't we allowed to register from SOF? For Olympiad, you cannot register directly, Aditya. You will have to go through your school, right? So it's important that you do that. MCQs, yes, it's going to be multiple choice questions. Again, if you go back a little bit, I showed you what kind of questions will you get. We have to write, you will be able to mark the answers and go. Stuti, if you're finding difficulty in maths, I would recommend that you spend some more time practicing maths, right? And if you have doubts, get it cleared with Khushbu ma'am, yes? So we are here to help you. Please make sure that you do that. Shakuntala, Olympiad dates that are there is there on the website. I think it's spread across few months. And I think the first exam is around October 18th. But it's there again later on as well. Olympiads also NCERT and exemplar, yes, but you may refer to, so Olympiad like SOF website will recommend you to also pick up, reference books or practice books by MTG. So whenever we take Olympiad classes also, we use those same reference books and give you questions from that, right? What is ANTHE? Akash National Talent Hunt Exam, right? Kumar, please go back and check it out, yes? How to remove distractions. Yes. So, of course, we'll have a class on that because it's a very long thing. They have schools, okay. Then they also have to prepare for ANTHE, right? So, please fix timing. Yes, we will fix it. Do not worry. Ankita ma'am. Yes, Ankita ma'am is taking class on Olympiad today at 7 p.m. for 8th graders. Do not miss this class. What does matrix match means? See, matrix match is a unique kind of match the following, okay? So basically what happens is if you have match the following, normally you will have two columns like this, no? And you have to do match like this. But instead of writing it this way, what they will do is, it's nothing, just to confuse you, okay? But it's all the simple. It's all the same, I mean. Today I'm having a lot of energy, so I feel like I'm eating up words. Very sorry about that. So what they will do, no? They will have something of this sort on your screen, okay? Now what you do is when you do the matching like this, all you need to do is to put a tick. Which means they will have P is something, QA is something here, right? P, Q, R on this side, A, B, C, D here. Now imagine P is matched to Q. All you need to do is to put a tick here. That's all. Tick here, tick here, tick here. That's it. Yes? Today Ankita ma'am will take. Later I'll come. Okay? How can we score better? We'll have all of those classes. Yes? So now we know what all we need to do. When you have to study, you come to BYJU'S 6, 7, 8 channel, you study NCERT, read your textbooks thoroughly, whatever extra information is there, right? See, like I told you, to bridge that gap, this is where you come, we will be helping you out with it. Yes? Right, I know Khushbu ma'am did a very similar session, but today's session is more on how to plan your ANTHE. You know what is there in ANTHE. Now you got to go back and recall this. This is your road map. Right, so if ANTHE is on 5th, today is 27th, what all should I do? That is what today's class is about. Are we clear? Yes? Are we clear, everybody? Which all chapters are coming for biology, Ashnur? Which grade are you in? Are we clear about why we are here in today's class and how this is going to be different from what Khushbu Ma'am gave you a good insight into what all are the things that are there for ANTHE. I am telling you what all you need to do for ANTHE, right? How to prepare for it. Yes? Very good. Now self-assessment, like we have already discussed, is the mock test, and I told you where to find your mock test, where the links are available. We've also pasted the links in the description box. How to register for ANTHE? Link is in the description box. Register after today's class, right? And last few things that are here is a must-dos for ANTHE. You must do it if you want to crack ANTHE or prepare well and get good marks. Don't worry. So first and foremost, make sure that you are clear with all of your concepts. So if you have any doubts in any subject, it's important that you get it clarified, right? Either you come live and you ask us, or go back, check the videos out for deeper conceptual explanation. Make sure you give all the mock tests and make sure that apart from just solving, you try to increase your speed as well. Speed is a very good factor, and see, it's not like suddenly you will become like Usain Bolt and you will be solving everything fast, okay? Work on it. Maybe not this grade, but later on as you keep building on your speed, right, your mind starts processing things faster. So start working on it. Don't expect yourself to be very fast and go, oh, I'll write like this. No, little bit is also fine, okay? And of course, make sure that you attempt all the questions and there is no negative marking. Biology questions are of course pretty easy as well, right, relatively. And take care of your health. In between all this, don't get stressed out, right? Eat well, sleep well, go out with your friends. Just because a competitive exam is there, you have to manage your time. Don't also get overstressed. Don't also take it too lightly. What all chapters are coming for biology? For class 8, crop production and management, microorganisms, cell structure function and conservation of plants and animals. Yes, this is for biology. Mental ability book. So for mental ability, right, again you can check the Akash website. Okay, I'm going to go back to that slide where I had the screenshot. Yes. So in the Akash website, like I told you, for mental ability and all of that, you also have a resource center. Okay. If you click on this resource center, it will take you to many videos which are, recorded for ANTHE by the Akash teachers. You can also watch that as well. For mental ability, that will definitely help you. Yes. Yes, very good. Now, of course, make sure that you are part of our channel. Saurabh sir is coming today, right, for 8th grade physics with top 10 ANTHE questions. I have done a session also for 7th and 8th. We have, of course, Khushbu Ma'am who's done one on ANTHE as well. She's also done a class on Game Changer for ANTHE where she's given you all the details, right? And of course, this was something that I had taken much earlier as well. So do not forget. 7th ki aayegi ya 8th ki. So it says 7th going to 8th and 8th going to 9th, but basically it's your own thing, okay? Is it free? Absolutely free. Okay, happy birthday Ganga, happy birthday. Yes, all right. So students, nothing is impossible, right? If you are willing to try, everything is possible. That's a very famous saying, no, impossible is actually I am possible. So you just need to believe in yourself, yes? We have only one chapter from this in our school syllabus. Shakuntala, which school do you follow? Like what syllabus do you follow in this? Because your chapter names might be different but concepts might be the same. And if you don't have it, we have it on our channel. You can definitely watch it. Don't worry. Yes? Maharashtra board. Okay, all right. So don't worry. Bhagirath, can we have a look on the chat? Yes, all right. Very good. Very good. Yes. Alright everybody, before I wind up, we have something interesting for all of you, okay? So we're launching a parents club, alright? Now parents club is something where we want your parents to be involved, right? Because in this digital age and with everything that's happening, right? See, lot of things are going on and sometimes, it's also important for your parents to be in the loop of what we do in our channel, what we do, in your academics, right? So it's always important that you get your parents involved, right? Tell your friends as well and, tell your friends and their parents to be a part of our parents club. It's a webinar that's happening happening, and our parenting expert Chetna Vashisht is going to be handling this particular webinar. See, she's the vice president at BYJU'S. She handles all that happens in content, right? All the YouTube classes. She's very, very actively involved. She loves seeing all your excitement, right? Apart from that, she's also having her own YouTube channel. That's the Chat, and she's an XLRI gold medalist, right? So see, she has a lot for you, for your parents, right? Where you know a lot of things that maybe, you know, you all talk about, or maybe some things that will help you with your academics, so that your parents can also be actively involved, right? Because when we talk about our academics and our school life, no, it is our families are unit, right? So it is important that we're all in it together. You are all here regularly attending classes, being there, we're advising you, guiding you, but we want your parents also to be there, right? So tell them to be a part of our webinar. Again, link is there on the description. Get registered for this. We're going live with this on October 5th, yes? So do not forget, it's happening at 12 p.m. Please tell your friends, yes? Amazing. A lot of you are saying she uploads a lot of advanced English. Yes, she does. Yes, I will do weather, climate and adaptation as well. Don't worry. Because you know that we teachers at 6 to 8 and at all times, right? At BYJU'S. I'll not say just 6 to 8. At BYJU'S. We've got you covered. So if you found this helpful, please do let me know in the comment section. If you face any difficulties, let me know in the comment section. Because you see, we always look at your comments, right? And of course, be a part of our Telegram community, because this is where I'll be uploading this PDF so that you find this helpful. Alright? 7th and 9th ka syllabus aayega 8th ke liye. No, 8th has its own syllabus that will come. Okay? Do not forget to like this video, share this with your friends and subscribe to the channel. Yes? So do not forget to do this. I hope all of you found this helpful, right? Yes, everyone? Okay, can we scroll down to the chat? Yes, okay. Do I have my own YouTube channel? No, not yet. Okay, everybody. Okay. So with this, we'll be signing off. Do let me know. See you very soon again. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.